Уху. Ой, сейчас one second еще раз.
Able to make the shogunate compromise. Her Excellency certainly deserves her title. Able to make the shogunate compromise. Her Excellency certainly deserves her title.
Так, ну что ж, продолжаем. Смотрим, что тут, как там. Ага, 7-й уже, отлично. Что-то мы получаем 3 штучки таких. А вот мне теперь захотелось даже посмотреть. Возвысить 50 уровень. Нам тільки астру найти надо. Так, у мене иллюмини так 80-го. Мне надо вот этого улучшить. Так він і так 10-го. Тогда стоп. Нам нужен Хидро. У нас Хидро Барбара. Чтобы его возвысить, нам надо 4 таких-то. Океаниды, хидрохипостасис, но это я могу получить, в принципе, при победе. И алхимия. Это только океаниды. Грибочек я найду в Спрингвилле, насколько я помню, да. Новый максимальный уровень 60, ага. Ух ты, ух ты. А давайте сделаем так. Мы дождемся, когда кто-то захочет до нас приєднатись, и мы сразу підемо на океанід. Так. Где там вон это ваша гордость? Такс. Ага. Такс.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be shown.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we. Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get them.
Угу. Ну. А мы теперь еще из-за него играем.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later. Let's roll.
As a good knight should.
Blade.
Такс.
Steady as stone.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Такс.
Windblade.
Такс. Ага.
Hey, don't even think about running.
Угу.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Huh? What's up?
Who are you to talk about pride? And the Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Oh.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like... But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. No clothing, no med...
So, that's why you joined...
That's right. Why should I accept that life? I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that if people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose.
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who... The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't talk... Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust, but he's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo...
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, alright? Forget about us. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh.
Oh no, it's...
Forget it. This was a wait. Look, I don't expect you to understand me.
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after...
Так, ну.
Battle formation.
Attaboy! Let's roll!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Attaboy!
Так.
Bam!
Так.
Can't catch me. Who wants some of this?
Так.
Can't catch me.
Так, ну.
Let's roll.
Все.
came out in force today. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. No way. All that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with...
So what should we do? The Tenryo...
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without it. Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then.
Hmm.
Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Run for it, boss!
Такс. Ну.
As boss of the Arataki,
Ага.
rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down,
Так.
boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find
Стоять.
Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Так, стоп.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead.
А, ось.
A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Dodge this!
Windblade. As a dutiful
Такс. Такс.
Don't get frostbite.
Такс.
Windblade.
Freeze!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Такс.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Такс.
Boba, get them.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Так, так, такс. Я просто вижу водоросли.
Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something.
Так, стоять. Угу.
Hidden entrance. Yes. All right. I think we just found their. This is gonna be where they keep all the people.
Takuya's probably in there.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually good. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about?
Угу. Так, ага. 61 уровня, и нам надо... Ну, у нас есть на L, есть все, вроде бы как. Так что можем начинать. Так. Стоять.
This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Так.
Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Такс.
How come the stairs are over there?
Ага.
Go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Boba, get them.
Bam!
Такс.
Dodge this.
Windblade.
Attaboy!
Так, стоять.
Oh, it's moving.
Ага.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Такс. Стоп, где сундук? Ага. Ну, нам не обовязково была лестница нужна, я так поняла. Стоп. Так мы вернулись обратно, получается, да? Стоп. Я поняла, в чем тут смысл. Подождите, вот мы сейчас тянем, вот. Мы обратно поднимаемся по лестнице наверх. И тогда идем уже, ну вот. То есть это якобы сказать вам хайд по тому, як пройти данную миссию, точнее, типа данное убежище. То есть вам не обовязково там тут бегать, искать по ютубе, тут и так все понятно. Если лестница опускается, и вы выходите обратно там, где вы и были, значит вам надо просто снова сейчас там включить и все.
It's showtime! Let's roll!
Freeze.
Так.
Frying pan into the
Все. Я поняла, и все. Вот и сам механизм такой. Ага. И вот. Ага. А, тут були ловушки все це время. Такс.
You must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get him out of here. Attaboy! Oh,
Так, а ну-ка. Блин.
Windblade! Boba, get them!
Dodge this.
Ha! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja!
Все. Так, сундук, сундук, сундук.
All right, you're off.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear.
But...
Oh, you must be.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank...
No, please, no. No need to thank. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you...
Really? Just one little cup?
These vagrants are insatiable. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might...
Would they really do?
No, actually, because one of the guys... in fact, his horn...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't... Are you a friend of his?
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like...
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to...
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have
Don't worry. He'll be... Anyway, you should...
Yes, thanks again.
Угу. Так, сундук, сундук.
A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Такс. А, вот оно як.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Так, ладно, давайте используем тут все это наше. Я вот так вот всех и убыла.
Windblade!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Так.
Let's roll. Who wants some of this?
Так. А ну-ка.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Что? О чем он?
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little org.
You'd better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of the mechanism. And when it gets torn, this place goes up in
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape. You've had your fun. Now it's good. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from...
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like...
Just...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening.
Вот так вот.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or
Hey, oh, okay.
just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now.
You won't go through. If you were that cruel, then why bother protect?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to
All right. Then I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the fear. This is between us blue Oni. But you...
They're here. We won't let them slip away.
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the...
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I...
Stop!
Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing yourself won't... Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the... Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your... The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. We've made mistakes, but we can make up. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear it up. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me. Now let's go. But we're not going to talk about this. Takuya!
А ну-ка, ну-ка. Ой.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this. Come on!
То есть... А ну-ка, это спасет или самой, или с собой пожертвует? И типа с ним же умрет. А ну-ка, ну-ка, ось камень великий. Ой-ой-ой, а ну-ка, что будет? А ну-ка, вони упадут. А ну-ка, ну-ка. И... что дальше случилось? А ну-ка, ну-ка.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do... I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us... I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni.
Not to me. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. Honestly,
You say all that, but in spite of everything,
You remember the pact, don't you? Every member of the Arataki gangs. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious... Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't... You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're...
but
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume, Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
no,
Что?
please don't.
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo commission officers.
Oh! But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care...
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh! Right, yeah,
That's what they get for...
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't...
As for you two, lending them your
Так.
aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
Так,
Oh, yeah,
продолжаем.
okay. Cool. Yeah, all right. See you next time, whenever that'll be.
Так, ну все.
Well, he's pretty. Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Так, пошли-ка. Так, стоп, это на том острове. А ну-ка, блин, тут нету, чтобы вот это переместиться. Да. Тут только так. Такс. Так, я сейчас поднимусь туда. Так.
yes. That does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Dai. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he's still—
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Ito—
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not—
I don't really get it, but it's—
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy.
Yes, you needn't worry. The official—
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that— As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me.
Do you need our help?
No. Besides, once Ito is released— Oh, yes. And he does whatever he— Back when I took him in. But I've never been ashamed of this, because Ito is my—
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Это типа скороченный вариант
And
сказки.
then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Al, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Al. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Ну-ка, ну-ка.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Hey, traveler!
Так, ага.
You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
То есть на нижние ярусы, это что означает? Это типа можно взяться теперь за миссию вот эту? Да-да-да? Да, нежданная гостья. Ну это да, пас на тропа, я помню, что мы там встретим кого-то с синими волосами. Куда там отправляться нам надо? А, я помню эту миссию. Як мне и казали, миссии будут появляться потихоньку, так же, как и Сумеродце появилась и так далее. Типа, это оказывается не так, что ты там проходишь где-то Лиюе, потом и Надзуму, и тут на тебе, у тебя нету открытых мест. Как бы ты просто бегаешь по вот этой карте. Такого, оказывается, нету. Опа, ща там кто? А ну-ка.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work and leave?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact— Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please?
If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts...
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, so if you could, please just cover for me.
Такс.
Hey! And there she goes. What? Do you think she... Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be
ну-ка.
forward a dilemma. Should we really cover...
О, Ито?
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah,
Ито.
Someone's coming. But
Ито?
that sounds pretty familiar.
В смысле? Так он что, вышел? Так ми ж його тільки посадили, а він уже вийшов.
So, what are you two doing in a place like this? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going...
Ito?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there.
Oh, another member of Ito's...
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must...
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the fore...
Okay. Time...
Hey, you... you know what? Forget it. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal...
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha, so you...
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say...
Aw, look at you getting all antsy.
When someone is lying, their eyes are... Anyway, don't worry.
So,
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so...
Yeah. She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the castle?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right? Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate?
Yes. I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. I was about to get a...
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, people can get into trouble when they're...
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu's... Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a... Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering. Alright, now let's go take a look.
Так, а ну-ка. Начинается промежуточный том. А, так это промежуточный том. То есть, как бы это місії, які даються по сюжетці, типа як по сюжетці, но вони не йдуть в сам сюжет. Поэтому, типа, сумеры и все прочего, эти регионы, это просто новости приходят тем, кто это играет, что, типа, вот, уже открыта, типа, территория и все прочего. Я не верю, чтобы вот так вот, типа, ты играешь, и тут на тебе миссии нету, и что дали делать? По вот этим бегать, ну, типа, смысла. Все максимум, если выполнять обычные эти задания легенд, тогда еще ладно, а так... О, а там кто уже нас ждет? А, там Янфей, как раз таки...
The people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing.
Oh?
So what kind of work are you doing in a... Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. A will? That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to... Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this...
Oh, so you do know what kind of...
Who's that? Ah, I thought I might find you here.
А ну-ка, ну-ка. Такая эффектно спрыгнула.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my...
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around. Who is... This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems you may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this...
Oh, that's most unfortunate. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will?
I don't know.
Fair enough, I suppose. Even a guide.
Why don't you tell me...
Hey, you!
Что?
Ito?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never...
Paimon never knew this place was so... It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want...
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue. So I can...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides...
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What are you two
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that.
Oh!
Please, try not to be so impulsive.
Uh-oh. Things are
Oh,
not good. He really...
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place. So we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is it...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss.
Then, I'm afraid things...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it.
Hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
Oh no, these two are... Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. What?
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna...
О, что? Там еще внутри что-то есть, типа глубже. Божечки, наскільки тут разлом великий.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright? Ow. Putting my books under me to break the...
I'm gonna feel that.
Well, this is an unfortunate...
Hey, so...
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we...
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude...
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude...
Hey, life's too short.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. Hey!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how...
You calling me an idiot? Oh,
Oh, that's it!
Так.
We seem to be a long way down from where we...
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets.
Well, where did...
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, but I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, according to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing throughout history. Many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose...
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? You're so stingy these days!
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me.
Ugh.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu,
Простите, просто простудилась.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one.
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some...
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharp...
I know. Isn't she the best?
There seems to be an entrance up ahead.
Wonder where it leads to.
А ну-ка. О, портал какой-то.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
А, так вот что за подземелье, типа як... Что, Сяо?
Conqueror of demons. What are...
Oh, I came down from above.
So you're not here by accident.
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for some... You shouldn't be here. I would...
Что?
Well, that's Shao for ya.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe...
Seriously, Bullchecker?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough, though.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't...
Oh, look. I'm happy to say we're all on the same team.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're...
Ha! Please.
Ага. А ну-ка. Подземелье, значит. А який уровень надо? 61. Ну это еще ладно. У мене отряд нормальні такі от. Як тільки мені випаде, а тут Сяо у мене нету. Сяо у мене в... Ні, тут є Сяо, у мене Венті тут нету, це що обідно. Я, наверное, улучшу Сяо, как бы. Потом уже як пройду це все.
labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool.
Ага, є
If we weren't in such a hurry
дорожка.
to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Так.
Windblade.
Dodge this!
Все, вроде бы все.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Windblade.
Так.
All these twisty turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Так. И что тут? А, то тут можно спуститься, а тут... Не, тут даже не до прохода, я поняла.
Don't get frostbite.
Windblade, prepare to be blown away.
Так.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Freeze! Cool it!
Так.
Boba, get them. Windblade.
Так.
Dodge this!
Так. Ну, вроде бы все. Одолели. Сундук получили. А теперь что? Так, я поняла. Так, стоп. Ага, я вижу. Ага. Появилась.
Freeze!
Windblade. Be gone.
Dodge this!
Так.
Oh, so sorry.
Nice and spicy.
Так.
Cool it!
Windblade.
Так.
Freeze!
Так.
Windblade.
Cool it.
Все, нет, еще не все.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze.
Ha! Prepare to be blown away.
Don't get frostbite.
Такс.
Windblade.
Такс.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Такс. Так, ага. Есть тропинка, отлично. И куда? Ой.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. You're toast. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Такс.
Oh, so sorry.
I must leave no stone unturned. Windblade. I missed a spot.
Такс.
I can patch myself up.
Такс.
Boba, get them.
Да блин.
Dodge this.
Be gone.
Ой, ого. Оце вони мене так подкинули аж.
Leave it all to me.
Сейчас. Мне главное, чтобы она в живых осталась. Это самое главное. Сейчас. Она еще жива, слава богу.
Time to clean up. Windblade. I am a disgrace.
Блин, все-таки убыло. Сейчас иди воскресим. Домой вот так вот. И не, я поняла. Так, где тут вот так вот. И вот так вот. Да блин, блин, блин.
Freeze.
Так.
Don't push your luck.
Такс. Такс.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Такс.
Boba, get them. Out of the frying pan, into the...
Dodge this.
Так, сейчас надо ему его подкрепить.
Prepare to be blown away. Steady as stone.
Да блин.
Freeze. What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Такс.
Nice and spicy. Windblade.
Такс.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze.
Такс.
As a good knight should.
Такс.
I'll catch up.
Oh, so sorry.
Tak.
Dodge this.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Race you. Hey.
Все, испытание завершено. Отлично. Сундучок. Фу.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right. So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we...
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed...
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Host.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by...
Yeah, I once heard that.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can
Unbelievable. And Oni who...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Ну и...
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll...
I didn't know gangs could have
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna...
All right, go, Ushi. Go.
И...
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no... That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, inexplicable if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these undergrounds.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our...
Got it. Be careful.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me...
Seems there's real...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but...
No,
Ito!
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can... Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that... If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I have...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you...
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes.
Yes. I remember everyone said your lecture was very...
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such...
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck under...
I think you might...
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me... If anyone happens to find a potential exit...
Hey, Traveler! What's with the serious face? Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get it? Sure! Let's give it a shot! Huh. No response. Huh? Oh no, does that mean
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss!
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick...
Who could have ever guessed? For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
Такс. И с кем еще надо тут пообщаться где-то подальше, я так поняла. Так, ага, и ось вода.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep... Just focus on taking care...
А ну-ка.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world out. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker. Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding...
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for? Paimon, are you hungry? No.
If that's...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the past.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry...
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not... well...
Right behind you!
Так, пошлите-ка. У нас мало жизни. ХП. Нам надо подкрепить. Будем сражаться тільки Люмин и Сянли, и все. В смысле, еще один вот этот портал. Я не хочу. Город закрытых руин. Гэр у мене есть. Символы платформы будут иметь разные цвета и изображения. Сопоставление их друг с другом ключ к решению головоломки. Так, а ну-ка сейчас. Зараз, если вы наступите на правильный символ, он активируется. Однако, если вы ошибетесь и наступите на неверный символ, вы получите урон. Найдите и активируйте все символы на платформе, чтобы решить головоломку. В смысле? Это первое, я так поняла. Типа, что цвет надо сопоставить. А как? Что делать? А ну-ка, что будет?
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded
А, тут символы. Ой, а я не подивилась, який там символ. Можна ли как-то вернуться? Ага. Я ж повинна, я так поняла, я повинна посмотреть, які тут символи надо нажимать. Тут у нас символ какой? Короче, 3 вилки и щось подобное, и все. Я запомнила. 3 вилки и щось такое.
Is some
Я
sort of battle
вижу.
taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Все.
Freeze.
I must leave no stone unturned. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Dodge this.
Тут еще приспичило.
Time to clean up. I missed a
Так.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
Cool it.
Так.
Dodge this.
Be gone.
Так.
Windblade.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Так.
Ah, don't push your luck.
Boba, get them.
В смысле? Фух.
I must leave no.
Dodge this.
Так.
Windblade.
Freeze.
Так. Так.
Cool it.
They still
Блин, ну было.
Windblade.
Так, подождите, я сейчас воскрешу.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
Nice and spicy.
О, прошли. Да, закончили. Ага. И что дальше? Воителях света. Воители света на платформе будут излучать особые лучи света. На платформе управляйте этими устройствами, чтобы контролировать положение и направление лучей света. Воители света можно использовать, чтобы направить свет на большие символы. Напротив и активировать их. Кажется, ловушку можно решить, если активировать все символы. Такс. Все. Активировали. Так, теперь ждем. Теперь фиолетовая. Смотрим. Блин, сложный символ, но возможно и запомните. Палка-палка, еще там еще. Подождите, палка-палка. И надо вот так вы перерисовывать, ну так рисовать я буду просто долго такие знаки. Но вот все легко запомнить, в принципе. Вилка и ворота. Давайте тоді вот это и начнем. Вилка и ворота. Стоп.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this?
Ось тут, кажется. Вот это.
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Ага. Ой, эти пострашнее будут. Так.
Windblade. Prepare to be blown away. As a good knight should.
Так.
I must leave no.
Так. Так, стопэ, стопэ.
Oh, so sorry.
Windblade. If at first you don't succeed.
Да блинский, блин. Сейчас мне надо восстановить хп вот этой. Так. Так, стопы.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Так.
Dodge this.
Так, блин, блин.
Cool it.
Блін, вони мене загнали, от это вот. Сейчас нам надо подкрепить.
Windblade.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Steady as stone.
Dodge this.
Так. Так.
Cool it.
Так, -1 був сейчас или как? Да, -1 був, отлично.
Windblade.
Да блин.
Dodge this.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Все. Ух ти. Так, якими я тут можу двигати? Ну, це і так понятно. Это... Все. Выходим до следующей. Так, вот так вот, я думаю, нормально сойдет. Что? Все? Ага. Ах. Нам придется не сладко, поэтому предлагаю вот так вот. Так, что тут оранжевое? А тут вообще АА. Да блин. О, ну это уже полегче.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
А, так тут их уже трое.
Windblade, be gone. You're toast. Nice and help! Dinner is attacking me.
Steady as stone.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Так.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
Так.
Cool it.
Так.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck.
Так.
Freeze.
Windblade.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Nice and spicy.
Freeze.
Так. Все. Ага. Ну и что там у нас? Такс. Вон, да, это тут немножко так. Все. Так, сейчас. Все. Типа туда, туда, туда. Я вижу, и последнее место у нас осталось. Вот там. Сейчас. Это типа воно крутится, типа эти механизмы не мы сами типа там куда-то идем, а именно вот надо, блин, запомнить. Вот эти палки две. Сейчас посмотрим, смогу ли я запомнить. Ага. Все. Ой.
Time to clean up. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
У этого легко одолеть. Сейчас буду.
Freeze.
Eat this.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Windblade.
Freeze.
Boba, get them.
Cool it.
Так.
As a good knight should.
Так.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze.
Так.
Dodge this.
Божечки, ну давайте быстрее, быстрее.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Windblade. As a dutiful maid
Так.
would.
Так, 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 так.
Freeze. Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Так.
I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Все, одолели. Так, 4 врата мы прошли. Отлично. Я поняла, это немножко в другую сторону. Стоять. Такс. Отлично, отлично. Все мы прошли.
The light seems to be leading to another platform.
Ну, ну-ка. Так, стопы. Может, нам и правда вот надо вот сюда.
Ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Что?
Conqueror of Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind Conqueror of Demons? Can you hear us?
Hello?
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally...
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We...
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you if you ask.
A coincidence? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as...
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll...
No. Your safety is the top priority.
Oh.
Huh? He disappeared. Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead.
Don't worry, I'm...
Looks pretty.
Ducks. Uh-huh.
Tucker, how's your ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when...
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so...
Wow, Bullchucker!
Oh, I believe she was talking to... Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is mod, step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be.
Why don't we just...
Who? Me?
Ducks.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. bulls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a...
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is...
Huh? How could that be possible?
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open?
No way! Somebody else...
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu? Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu?
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they...
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are...
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're...
It's true. You've got a good thing going.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's...
what?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like...
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the...
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming. Who were they? No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievance. It's not long before those good intent. It's my desire to solve problems.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this.
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not...
And that I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds...
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secret. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works. Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler? Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait.
Так, стоп, это оно бесконечное или как? А ну-ка, ну-ка.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimons. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried. Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something.
Huh? How could... don't worry.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to...
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain.
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every...
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us what...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest
Paimon suddenly...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of...
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Так, стоп, где все?
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about me. Now. It's my job to keep...
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own.
As they say, two head.
Такс.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Listen to me. Get some rest before you... Once you've chosen the path to...
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Yep, that's gotta be honest. Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care. Yeah, I know, you're...
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't... Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to... judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself is... If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where when you put it all together, everything points... This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through... Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room. At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you in... There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, this space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to... But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons... Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep it mad. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Bush go through here? If here's the... What is he doing here?
Где?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try...
I see. The spaces by try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
О. О, вернули. Вернули бы сяо. Все отлично.
Let's...
can avoid getting...
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 sec.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
А ну-ка, ну-ка. А ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Опа, ща.
As expected. Oh, traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to...
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically. Now that we found the Conqueror of Demons, the next...
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that... I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so, but it's hard to... Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that can...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we... If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst,
Так.
but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you...
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conrad. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the Seven Nations of Tevat. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But there were... 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back... The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the... But this place we've ended up in, and the We can't give up. Right now, our... Are you all right?
Shh. We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't...
No, I meant if...
Ага. А, Сяо уже отдохнул, что ли? А ну-ка, побежали к нему. Да, Сяо уже такой вот свободненький.
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometime...
Ushi, looks like our little lavender melon. Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
Так, и всё.
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth?
Так.
Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the... Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine.
No.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too
Mm-hmm.
much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before?
No need to be so formal.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone. But when I found...
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone you're...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious? Is that one? I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably... He left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas...
Did he forget his promise because he lost his...
It's possible. But I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the...
What made you come to the chasm?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total.
Wow. But you must think it was probably...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other... But Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacious you were fighting with?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create it. Pure deception is easy to spot. But the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than...
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the
Sounds...
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appear.
So they're just illusions.
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago.
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to...
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space...
Whoa.
I mean...
Wait a minute! When you said you were gonna get us out...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if we... I'm on neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now.
But...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bait... To conclude, I'm not...
What if I told you? This is my last will.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will... You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous...
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity...
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that you're self-sacrifice... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity. And anyway, losing one of us...
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end,
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time for action!
Ну-ка.
Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Ну-ка. Здесь совсем как надо. Угу. А нет, щось є, появилось.
Okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you all...
Shinobu, what happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he made...
Let me see if there's any way I...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't stand... Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because—
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same—
The boss is hardly open to— it's not just him. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to— Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. Everyone, let's all do our— Leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in—
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll—
Aha, I see. I'm with you. What? So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality—
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to—
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be— By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit— I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have got— From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that if I were her, I'm not sure— Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you.
Thank you, Senpai. Please.
We will. Same to you. Alright, traveler, let—
Так, а ну-ка. Ага. Угу. Так.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up—
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the— I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the— Are they? They look familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped into—
А ну-ка, ну-ка.
Motion to compare. Incinerate. Motion to compel. Incinerate.
Так. Ну, вроде бы все. Так это похоже на компас тоже. А ну-ка, ну-ка.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working. Happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Такс.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
А ну-ка, ну-ка. Такс. Так, а ну-ка. Письмо первое. Я попросил господина Брайана доложить мне перо и бумагу, чтобы отправить домой письмо. Даже не знаю, что мне следует написать. Надеюсь, дома у всех все в порядке. Я очень скучаю по дочери. Так, подождите-ка, это что за дверь? Не.
Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Ага, и мы вернулись обратно. Я поняла. Значит, мы можем что-то тут менять.
A new entrance. Great.
Нет, не новый. В смысле?
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Paimon, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
А где эти фатуи?
Busted. Gotcha.
Motion to compel.
Такс.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will recall. See. Infinite compass. I just.
Такс.
I'm so tired.
Motion to compel.
Такс.
Gotcha. Things are about to get
Так,
dicey.
и... Все, мы одолели.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be now that you know, at least we're all in this.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass.
It looks...
А ну-ка. Прощайте стрелку мистического компаса, чтобы изменить контиnuum в данной области, переместиться в другую временную точку. Ваши действия в предыдущей временной точке влияют на последующую. Вот оно что. Так, и тут что-то есть. Письмо второе. Пишу это письмо от лица Хуланя. Он надеется, что у его семьи все так тоже хорошо. Если бы не все это, он хотел бы самовернуться и провести праздник морских фонарей вместе с ними. Ага, то есть нам надо сейчас поменять компас. Что? То есть... Такс. А почему нельзя? Я поняла, о чем речь. Смотрите, как в чем прикол весь. Сейчас я вам поясню. Там, где мы видели компас маленький, там же не было дерева вот этого. Сейчас мы проверим. Вот, нету дерева. Поэтому, в принципе... но видно все одно закопанный в этом. Вот. Стоп, Почему нельзя? Так, стоять. Да блинский блин, я не знаю, что делать. Вот в чем весь прикол. Давайте попробуем сейчас вернуться. Тут тільки робочие 2 стрелки. Так, что тут нам надо сделать? Мы же убрали кустик вот этот. Так что, по идее, мы должны вернуться уже там, где не будет отсоха дерева. Да, нам нужно было просто кустик убрать и все. Тоже нам сказали, что как бы все, что мы делаем в предыдущей временной точке, воно ж впливає на то, як ми зможемо компас це поворачивать. Вот так вот. Дерева нету, все. Можем повернуть вперед. Наконец-то, да, вперед. Все. А нет. Сейчас, one second. Так, а что тут реально? А, мы не можем дали залезть, я поняла. Так что идем-ка. А, это типа и то, як создавався оцей разлом, походу. Посмотрите, вот все вот всякие штуки, як шахты сделанные. Вот это вот. Мы тупо в разломе. Просто немножко в другом разломе. Походу мы сейчас попадем еще и на то, как там была оця война. Сейчас посмотрим.
Another news.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must...
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like...
No enemies. Hold.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight.
Ну и...
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Так, стоп.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Boring.
Так, стоп.
This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Ну, что, все?
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to...
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, despite going mad, this space recreated him as he was.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discover... What kind of place could this...
Guys, it could just be me, but
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the same. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Такс. Где тут маленький компас? Стоп. Я поняла. Так. Вот тут у нас есть где-то стоямбо. Так, возвращаемся. Так что надо осматривать, что и тут, и как тут. Поэтому лучше всего сейчас буду срезать тут где-то кустики, деревья, потому что мало ли... Ой, там паук появился так внезапно. Все. Стоп. Доступно вот это вот назад поворачивать. Сейчас. Вот так вот. Я пам'ятаю, что мы ж були в этом времени. Все, так осматриваемся. Тут все поломано, в смысле. Я тут не вижу нигде этого. Все. Такс.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look? Okay.
Письмо 4. На 3 мы так и не нашли. Не знаю, сколько времени пришло с тех пор, как мы ушли в дозор, однако, судя по собранным сведениям, чудовища утратили всяческую способность к передвижению. Большая часть из них уничтожена. Нам удалось одержать безоговорочную победу. Вот только никто из нас не сможет вернуться домой. Дочери Роланя скоро должна распылиться 2 года. Бабушка Цинмина стареет. Все они так тоскуют по дому. И только я одинок, как перст. Здесь нет никого, кто не хотел бы вернуться домой. Но мы, оставшиеся здесь, стали семьей друг для друга. Какое же все-таки таинственное это место. Не знаю, из-за тоски по дому или потому, что здесь всегда так, но во время патрулирования перед нами предстают пейзажи нашего родного края. Один старик как-то сказал, что Лири добывает ресурсы в горах по меньшей мере несколько сотен лет. Как по мне, на шахту это место совсем не походит. Должно быть, это место стало напоминать мне родные края, потому что я вырос рядом с рудниками. Я так хочу домой, ага.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who...
So, who's this boy young they mentioned?
Boyang. What?
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing.
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Так, нам надо компас переворачивать, да? Ой, а ось и компас. Так, где мы? Ага. Так, стоп, а я могу перевернуть? Вроде бы да, могу.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Угу. Такс. Угу.
There's... What a creepy...
It has the feel of the... But... Where are the...
Your memory? The abyss? So... this... It's getting darker.
Угу.
It's... Ether, wait!
Так, Хидер, Хонде. В смысле? О, ну-ка. А, это и компас, типа. По идее, да.
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat.
Oh, he was just so... He appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this...
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and...
А ну-ка.
Someone's used this before. There may be a... Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
А, мы можем выйти из вот этого.
Within yin and yang.
Я так и не поняла, то есть... Мы можем потихоньку все выйти, да? Так, 1 second.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who...
All this information.
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang...
Well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
Huh? I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just needed... Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the... A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can... It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but... And look! Something seems to have...
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal to...
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestors.
I see. It makes... Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. Paimon can barely move any... Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still has... What about you guys?
We found the fantastic It seems like the previous...
This isn't over yet.
But all that did was activate the records.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the... Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for...
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic... Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's... You bet.
Your idea...
Okay, well let's all take a quick break.
Oh boy. Paimon's so... Yelan, Xiao, how are we
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain... We all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imagination. This space... Well, it's more than just a space. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created... Oh... That. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was...
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there... If so, I'm
No! You're...
You could almost liken this bizarre... Additionally, most of the...
That's actually what I think, too.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here...
I gotta say, it does intrigue. If this is fate, then let's grab it.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to...
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been... I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strat...
No. I could not have done this on my strength.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look... As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any
She's gone. Paimon... Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao... And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to...
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single...
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling...
You weren't that bright to begin with, so...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me...
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Oh, wait! Yelan left our...
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words.
What?
Oh, I want to hear that.
Me too. Count me.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and tough.
Sometimes the profoundest...
You betcha!
All right, Ito.
Oh, yeah!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying...
You're still... I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards... Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say.
I figure... I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this... Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow... Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another...
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.